All right, we got junior defensive lineman Bo Maile. Bo made his first career start this past weekend and had a career high 5 tackles in that start. You guys can go ahead and ask Bo questions.
Bo, this is Jason Walker with Cashfully Daily. I know Coach Drowning has talked about some of the injuries that have happened on that defensive line. Just tell us about what it's like being in that locker room where some of the guys are going down to injuries and how you guys are trying to handle that situation.
Obviously it was a unfortunate series of events that led to a lot of guys, getting injured and whatnot. But I think the biggest thing for us was, you know, obviously I had to step up in the role, and there's a lot of younger guys that are stepping up in roles as well. And I think that is what made the most impact. And seeing those guys step up into that roles and being able to not like let fear or anything take over them. I think that was something that I personally felt we did good at.
Bo, Trentwood with the Deseret News. Kind of following up a little on that, Turbo came out of medical retirement to kind of boost you guys, and I'm curious just what kind of impact he's had coming back.
In the small time he's been back, he's had a huge impact. He comes out every day, ready to work. He's lifted me personally up because I've played with him last year, and I just know what kind of leader he is. So, just having his presence back in the locker room has been well. I'm sure all the boys are benefiting from it as well, and yeah, it's just something that we all recognize when we get on the field. He's the first one out there, first one to pump us up, and first one to you know when things go bad, he's the first one to, make his presence be known and let us know that, we can turn things around. So yeah, having him back has been good.
Oh, Jason Turner from the Herald Journal. What's it been like playing with your brother this year? You both got a lot of playing time on Saturday. Just how meaningful of an experience has that been for you?
It's been fun. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of our little league and high school years. So playing with him is it's been a blast. I feel like we feed off of each other's energy. If I make a tackle, you'll see him on the sideline celebrating. If I see him get a good block or something, I'll be celebrating. So I feel like having him there has also been something that's been able to motivate me as well as our teammates. Seeing both of us out there, I feel like we all feed off of each other's energy.
Hey, Bo, Eric Franson with 1069 The Fan. Coach has talked about, and I'm sure you're feeling it, it can be frustrating and disappointing just defensively the start of the season so far. But he's also been quick to continue to praise the team for how hard you're working and try to keep spirits up. What's that like as a player to go through that, a stretch where it can be frustrating and how things are happening on the field, but still staying positive with knowing that you're close to getting things turned around?
That's like the main thing that coach has really stressed to us, and something that I've taken from him is obviously not the start we wanted. There's been a lot of unfortunate things that's happened this year leading up to that, but the way I see coach come out every day, and I see my brothers come out every day and just continue to work, has been something that's motivated me. And I think when we continue to take by coach's example and just see him come out every day, regardless of what's going on or um, how things might happen, and continuing to just keep working every single day. I think that motivates each and every one of us. Me personally, I feel like um, he's been a big inspiration for me. Seeing that, because this team has felt like we felt a lot of adversity, over the offseason and whatnot. So continuing to come in each day and just work is something I feel like we can all continue to do and work on. So yeah.
Anything else for Bo?
I guess, Bo, I'll ask you another question. I don't know if you were able to, but UNLV did play on that Friday before your game. I don't know if you got a chance to watch them in real time or kind of what you see out of them offensively initially.
So I haven't really got too much of a chance to look at them. Been really locked into our schedule. But from what I've seen, they look like a pretty good team, pretty solid team. We'll have to take a closer look at them this week and see what they have to offer.